can get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.
What's everyone? Thank you so much for joining. This is it, and we are here to do another reaction to Van Halen Jump. And you know what to do. And as always, I can't do it without the crew. My man Ali DA. What's going on, brother?
Man, ready to jump up. I said ready to jump up into the jump up. Like, you know what I mean? Yes. This is definitely a classic song. Van Halen. Mm-hmm. Definitely a classic group. Shout out to the brothers. They held it down, and I'm ready to
let's jump into it.
I want to see this video. Because I already know it's going to be funny. You know, these 80s hair bands. Ooh, go ahead.
Yeah, the 80s was a wild time. Phenom 202, DJ representative. I actually like Van Halen a lot, yo. I've heard many of their songs in the 80s because I thought David Lee Roth was the coolest bro on the planet at one time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he definitely did his thing for a long time.
Yeah, then they got rid of him while there's Sammy Hagar, yo.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think they got rid of him. Did they get rid of him, or was it?
No, I think David Lee Roth was bigger than the group, yo.
Sure. Yeah, but nah, he found out he wasn't because he tried to come back. It was like this one of the rock groups I do know about. But go ahead.
Yeah. No, I mean, I definitely love Van Halen. Shout out to Eddie Van Halen, R.I.P. Yo, one of the greatest guitarists. But yo, Jump is a classic. Everybody loved it. As soon as it come on, you already know it's iconic intro.
That's true. That is true. Well,
and I'll just do it. It's a random fact. You know, a drunkard like myself, David Lee Roth was one of the first people to jump into that liquor game, that Cabo Wabo. I was like, because I seen the episode of MTV joint, I was like, oh, he made that shit. And then I saw later on, he sold that shit for like $150 million.
Yeah,
he was. This was like a decade or so ago. I was like, oh, he doing it. He made it popping for all the entertainers to jump into the liquor game.
To the spirits.
Yes, the spirits. There you go. Because that Cabo Wabo, I remember that tequila was like jumping. I was like, why is this fucking people like this shit? And then I saw shit, and I was like, oh, David Lee Roth on it. Then I was like, oh, shit, he sold that shit for $150 million. Like I said, this is a minute ago. I was like, yo, next thing you know, everybody had a liquor brand. Everybody was in the spirits.
Everybody, yo. Everybody.
All right, well, let's jump into this video. No pun intended, but we are going to get into this in 3, 2, 1, go.
Nigga said, no pun intended, after the 5th jump.
Yes.
Love you, Corey. My man.
If this don't take you back to the 80s.
Yes.
Nothing gets me down.
You got it tough. I've seen the toughest around.
He was sassy right there, David Lee
And I know.
They all look sassy.
Maybe just how you feel.
You got
to roll with the punches and get to what's real. Can't you see this standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean?
I don't even know that little breakdown.
Me either.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Damn!
I need a little ballet joint.
Damn!
Yeah, this lady actually,
Jeez.
Go ahead and jump. Oh, hey you, who said that? Baby, how you been? You say you don't know, you won't know until you begin. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean?
this is one good song now. Cause like I said, I don't remember that little joint at all.
I'll be honest, me either.
Go ahead and jump. Maxwell, jump.
Yeah.
Go ahead and jump. jump.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Eddie right there, right?
Yeah, that's Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah. Hey, he's like one of the greatest guitar players ever, though.
Yeah.
Wow. They should have gave him a more time.
He's still playing on the keys too.
Everything.
I mean, honestly, this is what the song is about to me. It's just that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so iconic.
Ow!
So iconic.
Might as well jump. Go ahead, jump. Get it in, jump.
I mean, we know we've heard this song in 1,080 movies
Oh,
or commercials.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Oh, they must have reversed that.
Yeah, I was about to say, they put it in reverse.
This dude motherfucking Jackie Chan out here.
I know, yo. There you go again. Wow. Yeah, he was doing flips and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what's funny though, man? David Lee Roth is so pretty, yo. They need no women in this joint, yo. He was all hogging all the camera. Every time he was panning somebody, he stuck his head in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, he definitely was a star, especially for back then. And,
Yeah, definitely.
But I ain't gonna lie, yo. Now, going back and listening to the song, because, you know, trust me, I heard the song 1,000 times, but I was always just about the hook. And I see
Yeah.
why it's always about the hook, because the lyrics of the song are pretty much trash. Like, the song has no purpose except for the dun, 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 like that. You know what I mean? The
Yeah, getting
chords,
back to that
like,
that
yo, that's
that
it.
I don't know what you call it, that chord, that
That
riff,
melody, whatever
melody,
that, that melody is beyond classic.
Yeah,
Whoever
it's
thought of
so
that,
recognizable.
who brought it up, like who made it up, I should say, like who invented
Mm-hmm.
it, yeah, you there. Because
Yeah.
really, that's the whole purpose of this song. Because
To be
besides,
honest, I don't even remember hearing the lyrics. I probably should pull up the lyrics, man, on this for real, Van Halen
Right.
Jump. But
You
when
trust
I'm
me?
listening to it, I'm listening to the beat
Mhm.
and that hook. I mean, that hook is just
yeah,
good.
you
When
just
you
ready.
hear it, man, you're
Trust
just
me,
ready.
you're not missing out on a
Jump.
thing, Corey. Don't pull it up. It's just
You
Don't pull it up. Is that bad?
You
Oh,
don't read
Lord.
it. It's one of them things. So your boy, when your boy Adam Sandler went back to school. No, not Adam Sandler. Old school. When your boy started talking, he did a speech, and it was like, "Because of you, we're all a little bit
Billy
dumber."
Madison.
Yeah, was it Billy Madison? Whatever.
Billy
he, was,
Madison.
he was like, "Because of you, we are all a little bit dumber in this room."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't want people to think I don't like the song, because I do like the song, because the hook and the music carry the song. I mean, that's why you want to listen to the song. Like nobody cares
Yeah.
about the lyrics.
Yeah, no, you're right, yo. And it's crazy too, man. Like Van Halen, I didn't know, like it took me maybe 10 years ago, no, when Eddie Van Halen died, I didn't know they were really Dutch.
Oh,
Like-
shit. Well, you just brought something today. I learned TIL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not, they weren't even born here, yo. They moved here.
Wow, did not know that.
He had a brother named Alex, I want to say Alex Van Halen. That's the started them two.
Okay.
But no, like Van Halen, I mean, they the epitome of hair bands, yo.
yeah.
And I don't know, man. Do you think hair bands were overrated back in the day? You
Nah.
think it was more the look versus the music?
But someone had good music, yo. It's a lot of good power ballads back then. You know, the power ballad type of
Yeah.
deal.
I guess I shouldn't say overrated.
Nah, I mean, some of them made good music. Some of them rode the wave, yo. It's just like
Yeah.
with rap.
That's
Like
better
you have
way
a
of saying
wave rap. Like somebody's like actually doing that style and doing stuff with it, and some
I guess it
people
was
just
called glam rock. I guess that's what it was called.
and then some people just ride the wave. You know what I mean? Like I'll just make a song to sound like that, and not say nothing. So
Yeah. No, I definitely agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
I think like that too. I don't think it is overrated. I think you got some good ones, you got some bad ones, you know,
Yeah.
in that time period. And you ain't lying, Ollie. The lyrics is not good.
Yeah.
The lyrics
Yeah.
are
And it's
terrible.
crazy because Van Halen is a good group, but you know what it is. I will say this: I don't know if this is with any other groups really, because I'm not that deep into rock. To have a band named after people that aren't the front men, like you know what I mean. The Van Halens was the guitars or whatever, like they were like the
Yeah.
back people, and they got their name like we are the group. Like,
Yeah.
all right, if you don't, you want to lead them, we swap you out, throw somebody else in here. We don't keep rocking. You know what I mean? So I think maybe they were just more about the music than anything else. Which,
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like Cool in the Gang. You know, Cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. When
He
I
ain't
was
never
growing
said-
up, before I knew what Cool in the Gang, I thought Cool in the Gang was Cool,
Was
which
JT
was the
Taylor?
lead singer.
yeah, I don't know if you see my face right now. I'm like, what?
I'm dead
Nah,
serious. When I was
What?
growing up as a kid, I thought it was Cool
I'm still,
and the Gang.
yeah. Nah,
Yeah, so-
JT Taylor was JT Taylor. I thought JT Taylor
JT Taylor
was cool,
was he's
but nah,
okay.
he's
So
not.
I learned this too, Ali. Probably in like the last 5 years. Cool in the Gang is the guitarist, the instrumentalist.
Uh-huh.
They're the main focus of the band, and JT Taylor was somebody that they brought in to sing those records. He
Oh,
was never
no,
originally part of the group. He
Crazy.
became a member of the group, and then once his time was done and he left,
They just swapped in another one.
they just swapped in another
It's
singer.
still cool, yo.
Yeah, it's still Cool in the Gang. But the funny thing about it is Cool in the Gang's greatest hits are with JT Taylor.
Yeah,
Oh,
But-
they're all with JT Taylor except Hollywood Swinging.
but damn, why would they name it Cool in the Game though? See, that's
Because
all.
dude, Cool, Robert Cool, whatever his last name was, yo.
Mhm.
Bell.
Oh,
He
but
was
see,
he made the band, yeah.
He made the band.
Well,
and
there
he's
you go.
he-
Because I was
His
thinking,
name was Cool and the Gang. And this is kind of like with Van Halen. Like kind of with Cord. I mean, I don't know any Van Halen songs past I'm about to say Robert.
Yeah.
David Lee Roth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to
Sammy
pull 'em up.
Hagar, I
yeah,
I don't know.
because I remember there's some good videos with him.
With
like-
Sammy Hagar?
Yeah, MTV type videos. I mean, when I say
Mm-hmm.
good videos, I'm just talking about like MTV videos.
Gotcha.
But go ahead, my bad.
Nah, I mean I want other people to let us know if there's some post David Lee Roth, though Van Halen we need to listen to. Don't get at us with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just blew my mind right now because I always thought Cool was the dude singing. And
I
that was
did
just
too.
a game. That was just a game.
That's
you
what I
literally,
thought.
You literally just blew my mind. And so on a Van Halen record, you just blew my mind about Cool in the Game, yo. Celebration,
Don't
one
do
of
it.
my
Yo,
favorite
I
songs
thought so
ever.
too, man.
Celebration.
All
time.
that.
Come on.
Yes, all that. I thought it was Cool, which was the guy singing, JT Taylor, and the others, the gang, but that's not.
Yeah.
Cool is one of them. There is two brothers that formed the group. Robert Cool, his name is Robert Bell, which his nickname was Cool, and
Okay.
Ronald Bell.
Mhm.
And
And then it was a couple of other people like Dennis Thompson and But anyway, it was a band first. And
that's
and
so
if
crazy,
you
man.
listen, and the thing is, if you listen to early Cool in the Gang music, like early before the late 70s, early 80s, it's just all band. It's just
Oh,
all
yeah.
band and instruments. You
Yeah.
you rarely hear any singing. Like Hollywood Swinging,
Yeah.
that's a perfect example.
Hollywood
That's a Cool in the Gang.
swinging.
That's a Cool in the Gang song.
Yeah.
But you know the shits that we know, like Celebrate, Joanna,
Yeah.
Get Down on It, all the great hits.
Get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny. Yo, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I-
there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the thing, like to kind of circle back to Van Halen. Sorry, we if you follow us for a
We
long
got
time,
some Cool in the Gang trend there.
yeah, we get on we talk on different
yeah, we
transitions.
can know
but
changes.
but hey,
Yeah.
guess what? We learn stuff, we teach y'all stuff, y'all teach us stuff, so that's how
And they teach me something.
reciprocity, yo. Know what I mean? But yeah, like I don't know. I guess I felt some type of way when Sammy Hagar came, and
I can feel that.
because he wasn't David Lee Roth. Yo, I thought David Lee Roth was one of the coolest frontmen ever. So
Yeah.
Nah, I
I
feel you.
can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's singing the hits.
Yeah.
I mean, so you switching out the guy that's singing the hits, it ain't the same no more. You know, it's not the same. It's like if you Destiny's Child, you can't take Beyonce out and put somebody else in to sing the lead. It just don't
Yeah.
work that way.
Well, you can,
You know?
and you can if the band's called Van Halen.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
and
guess
y'all
so.
the motherfuckers like we do everything. You just sing.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
guess what I'm saying is that the audience
Nah.
is going to have a hard time gravitating
Yeah,
towards
no,
that
no, I'm
that
with
new.
you. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
with you.
that's all. You know.
Yeah. It's
But hey, I learned something. But like Phenom said, if there's some other songs from Van Halen, I mean, because honestly, I just know Jump. That's about it. I don't know anything else. If there is one out there, please let me know. If there's other glam rock hits out there from other bands, let us know too. Because you know we've been going on this good train of some phenomenal '80s stuff here, man, and '70s rock. You guys let us
Yeah.
know in the comments below what you think. Anybody else
Yeah.
got anything to say?
Yo, like, share, subscribe. Come along on this journey with us, baby. Yo, we
Yeah,
got a
there
lot
it
of
is.
music on our channel. Let's get it.
the
there it
reciprocity
is.
of things and how you come right back.
Reciprocity.
What?
You hear him say that shit? I was like,
I know he said reciprocity earlier. Like you
Yeah,
teach me, I teach you. We
Oh,
reach and
damn,
teach.
thank you.
Reciprocity, yo.
Because I still ain't know what it was. I was about to Google
Yo,
it
you a math
afterwards.
dude. You know what a reciprocal is. Right?
Reciprocate,
Yeah.
reciprocal.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we
So
go.
yeah, reciprocity is what you do for me, I do for you, or we reciprocate, we equal on, we exchange equally. Yeah, like
So I bet. Hold on.
the
I bet
math
you
reciprocal.
like Lauryn Hill.
She sings it in her song.
There's word reciprocity in the song. Go.
Yeah, she sings
Which one?
X Factor.
X
Damn,
Factor.
that's one of my favorite songs.
To give some
Reciprocity.
Oh, she does say that, don't she?
Yeah, she
Damn.
does. Yo.
You said you die for me, live for me, live for me.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And you know what? Live for us and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't die on this. Please come along. I'm doing my preacher. Come along on this record. Take it and give us everything you got. Anyway, thank you guys so much for, if you watched this long, you've enjoyed it, please just like the video, subscribe to the channel, and be a part of this family and come along on this journey with us. As Phenom always say, we got the rock, we got the K-pop, we got the hip-hop, we got the glam rock, we got the love of music here on our channel, and you guys can enjoy it with us. So please come along. Hollywood DA, Phenom 202, and I'm Corey Roy, and we'll be back at you with another reaction. Peace.
Yep.
Jump.
Go ahead, jump. And he's still there.
I'm
Like,
doing my
you got the
Mario
Super
pose.
Mario pose.
Yeah, that's what I was doing my Mario pose.
This is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.